Okay, this is GamerBlave and we're back with Shadowrun Dragonfall. And if you missed the last episode, then this is part 2 of the assault on Aztechnology and more importantly, the attack on their Project Bloodline, which we have to understand is, you know, a very, very evil project. Now, after the last video, you know, we came here and we pretty much believe that the only way in is through the front door. You know, which is the old bullheaded attack. Well, okay, that's not technically true. The only real option open to me right now is to pretty much screw over a little kind of quaint group of people over here, and it would just be kind of sad. And you know, I'm not like a paragon or anything like that, but I really don't want to. I mean, those people would be pretty darn screwed if I did that. So, you know, this is going to be this is going to be an interesting situation. You know, we're going to start talking to this person, and something tells me this is going to go downhill, and it's going to go downhill fast. So, just brace for it. A stern-looking young woman in the uniform of an Aztechnology security captain steps forward. An assault rifle is slung over her shoulder, and she half raises it at your approach. This is a secure facility, sir. Show your ID or move along. No worries, ma'am. I was just out for a walk. Look, I lost my ID. Perhaps we could come to some arrangement? I'm gonna go with this last one, just see if I get any mileage here. No ID, no access. If you really did lose your card, you can take it up with corporate. She waves you away with her rifle. Now move along. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can I blast? Okay, so I guess you have to start it in here. So I guess we're going for it. I mean, honestly, it looks like this is the way, this is how you do it. So, this is ridiculous. We got 2 turrets here, 2 of these freaking huge dudes. I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but this is the exact wrong way to do this, but we're going for it. I got all the ID I need right here, lady. I love it. Okay, so we've got 2 95s on this on these turrets. So I really wish you could kind of move your guys around independently in the real-time combat prior to the starting of the whole thing. Now, we really don't want to be in this group formation because basically what that's going to entail is an awful lot of grenades heading our direction. I can tell you that right the heck now. So let's go ahead and get to work here. So you can't get right behind these. That's kind of interesting, actually. I can probably put someone on each corner of this and be all right in terms of, you know, not taking direct attrition. From the I'm kind of wondering what I should concentrate my firepower on here. Nice. Oh, forgot about that guy. Okay, here we go. If Blaive does his unload maneuver on her, she will lose her cover bonus for the rest of the round, and everyone will be able to kind of shoot the heck out of her. It's kind of what I'm going for. Dietrich can throw this over here, which will get a flank damage on her, and that's nice. That's not so nice. That is not so nice. That guy is pretty optimistic about what he thinks that that thing's gonna do for him. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that extra action point here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oh, you can... We're going for it with the shotgun. No! Okay. There we go. That sucks. Well, that person's almost toast. They're probably gonna try to heal. Maybe not. That dude's doing pretty darn good with his, Oh shoot, I was trying to go full auto. That's a real bummer. That is a real freaking bummer. Damage is up to 2 armor. I'm wondering why these auto turrets are not firing. I don't really know what the story is on them. I'm glad they're not firing. So I'm not complaining about that. That is certainly not what we're doing here, or what we're complaining about. Let's go ahead and reload the gun that you're proficient with. Dietrich. Yeah, give me the buff there. Man, that guy's pretty darn good with that shotgun. Actually, hold on a second. Let's reload the, let's reload my good assault rifle. See if we can get to work on this guy over here. Must have at least 3 targets. 1, 2, 3. Huh. That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty freaking cool. Okay, that guy's freaking toast, finally. No, I do not want to move out here where these guys can flank me. Those turrets are not particularly tough. I definitely need to get to work on this guy. Okay, he's got something. He has got something. Blitz, not so concerned with. Okay. Oh shoot, I actually should have waited there because, well, actually it said Glory got some hit points after that. I'm wondering if that's kind of I'm wondering if what that is kind of automatically applying Dietrich's healing wounds at the end of every battle. I think it said I picked up a key card. I guess that maybe gets me in the main entrance. Or, hold on a second, does that get me in? Does that get me in over here? I'm wondering if that gets, if what he dropped gets me in the side entrance. Whatever was locked over here is no longer present. I don't see it as an option for entry anymore, so I guess the only way we can go in is the front door. So it's going to be a fight the whole way, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be nasty. It is going to be nasty and grotesque. Every bit of it will be. The glittering halls of Aztechnology facilities stand in sharp contrast to the megacorp's unsavory reputation. Everything in here screams money, from the mirror polish on the floors to the obsidian inlays in the walls. The generators and the Bloodline project lie somewhere beneath your feet. You know, Blaive, when I told you to enter the facility quietly, I did not mean start a bloody firefight in the streets outside of the building. He lets out an exasperated sigh. Oh well, the cat's out of the bag now. You'll just have to make the best of it. Now that any hope of stealth has gone out the window, you'll have to rely on speed to complete your objective. I've marked an elevator on your PDA. Get to it. It'll take you to where you need to be. Have they alerted the Knight Errant team about, that you told me about? The entire facility is under full alert, Blaive. I'm afraid that the high threat response team is already en route to your location. I have uploaded my best estimate of their ETA to your PDA. Good luck to you and your team. You're gonna need it. 20 turns? Oh, crap. Well, let's get in here and do some freaking damage. Can I can't see that guy. Crap. Well, even if I hasted Blaive, he would only get one more action point. But he would get an action point. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get in there and get some cover. And let's go ahead and move Blitz in here to cover. And let's do the same with her. Man, he friggin' tagged him. Light that fool up. Glory, if you please. Thank you. Dietrich. That healed the damage that he just took. Okay. And let's move. As fast as we can. Oh, there's a freaking guy right there. There's multiple guys right there, as a matter of fact. Heavy, that guy's in heavy cover and I'm not in cover at all. Let's go ahead and I don't really want to waste the, but let's get Dietrich. Let's actually move Blave. I'll move Blave up a little bit. And whoops, I didn't want to reload him. Put him right there. Dietrich, I'm going to do a little bit of this. Put him on the ley line. Oh, he can't heal yet. And Glory. Oh, Glory can see that guy. Whoops. Nope, she cannot see that guy. And let's see, Dietrich. Blave is my damage dealer, so that's why I'm hasting him. Nice. Blave really does, you know, make with the damage, so to speak. As it were. Shoot, he still does not have, and we really don't have time, you know, to take here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move up. Of course, Blave is gonna be back one turn here. Let's go ahead and overwatch both of them. In case someone does pop through there. And let's throw another heal. Excellent. So we still haven't used any of our actual medical supplies yet. And, let's just move up in here. I don't like bunching up like this, but it is what we're doing here. It is what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and reload. Reloading. Because I think... Wait a second. Is this the door that I need to be going to? No, I need to be getting up here. This must be the door that's voice coded. Maybe this is, because it does not look like I can interact with any of this stuff. So I'm gonna run over this way, because it looks like this is the only way I can go. So let's go ahead and move this way, because I am definitely running out of time here. Running out of time. Well, it looks like we've got not an awful lot of cover, and not any real cover in this hall. Man, there's no way to get up through here. There just freaking isn't. I mean, there's literally one way I can go here, and it's not the direction that I need to go. This is a dead end. I mean, clearly. So let's go. Let's turn around. Let's run back, and I'm gonna try to get into this door here. I'm just gonna run up to it and see. This is kind of crap. This is a crappy situation just because I don't quite understand this mechanic here that it's got. I mean, it's doing something here that I don't. Oh, there's a freaking there's a thing here. He can deck it. He probably could have decked that one too. That would probably have served me better. You're gonna have to haul some serious butt, buddy. Elevator controls. I don't know if... This isn't good. What do we got? We've got security cameras, which I don't quite care about nearly as much. And the door controls, those are going to be important. I'm going to actually make both of these because I'm going to use the exploder to blow up in between these two guys. Well, maybe I need to do that next turn if they get closer to each other. I don't know. Either way, it's something that, oh, shoot. Crap. Kill Sparky. Are you kidding me? We need to do some damage here, people. Wow, it's a freaking misfest in here. It is a misfest. Eat it. Whoa! Man, he just got wrecked. Come on, guys. Thank you. Okay. First things first, grab that. And see, hopefully we can get the hopefully we can get all this crap. That'd be great. Can he get... he's gonna... Okay, excellent. He can get out of here. So we got all three of those things. What is in here? Someone grab it. Have your team these lockers are stuffed full of spare knight-errant security uniforms. Grimly, your teammates set up struggling, complicated, and ill-fitting uniforms. Maybe. Hey, you never know. Especially since their comms are all screwed up. A few minutes of cursing and a couple of popped rivets later, the job is done. You take a moment to examine your team, then nod in satisfaction. They look like a couple of authentic knight-errant security officers. Chief, the facility's already on high alert. It's a little late for disguises, don't you think? Probably, but they couldn't hurt. Okay, so Aztechnology exec, that's the guy that we need to I think that's the guy that we need to, you know, say something to. Glory, run! We don't have time for this crap. I wonder if I can have anyone do it, or if only Blaive can do it. Probably only Blaive can do it. Dietrich, that being said, go ahead and haste Blaive. Get him up there faster. There we go. I'll get him up there much faster. A worried-looking man in an expensive suit is pacing back and forth in his room. He locks eyes with you, and you can feel the fear radiating out of him. He looks surprised to see you, but not alarmed. Oh, hey! I don't usually see knight-errant personnel wandering around this part of the building. What's up? We have mutual friends. They have a message for you. Friends? What friends? What are you talking about? Whisper into his ear. We are pleased that Project Vincent is going so well. The executive jerks back, as though you slapped him. His face has gone as white as a sheet. Our friends wanted me to deliver this message to you in person, here in your office. I'm sure that you understand. Yes, of course. The expression on his face is one of pure horror. Please, tell our friends that I hear them loud and clear, and tell them that I'm making the call. I will. Okay, now, let's get to the freaking elevator. think everyone should be able to get, well, I guess Blave won't be able to get there until his next turn, but everyone else should get there this turn. And here we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if we're going to be dealing with the Knight Errant down there or not. Your stomach lurches slightly as the elevator plummets downward into the bowels of Aztechnology facility. A faint but omnipresent thrumming sound raises the hair on the back of your neck. The deeper you go, the more certain you become this place is vibrating with power, both from the generators and from something else. I wonder what that something else is. Paul Amsel, Blave, I'm afraid that I have some bad news. The high threat response team is on its way. It's only a matter of time before they close in on your position. You'll never make it back to the elevator in time, but I've found another exit point for you. There's a security door near the generators. I will mark it on your PDA. When you're ready to make your egress, this will be your best call. Expect heavy resistance, Blave. Good luck. Oh, geez, yeah, so they're still coming in 4 turns. This is gonna suck. Optional, wait, what was that optional mission objective? Get the project data for Shock Villain Rider. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening. You know? Stranger things have happened, but not much stranger. I mean, let's just be honest here. Not a great deal stranger. Let's go ahead and get into positions where we are a little bit secure here. Man, unfortunately here, we're just not... Okay, let's go ahead and let's haste the old blitz, actually. Oh, only 55% there. Yeah. Let's haste the old blitzkrieg. I do like that haste, you know, get an extra pot shot at people when you're down in the fray. It is nice to have. Wow. Unless, of course, you do something like that. In which case, it sucks. Now, this kind of sucks because she is not really able to get down here. If I move down here, they will take a grenade. I can pretty much guarantee it. So what I'm going to do is move here. Man, she'll take fire. Well, maybe not. Huh. Okay. Let's go for that. Not really a bunch of great cover here, so... Holy crap! That was freaking amazing. That guy's still basically at like full hit points. Like pretty much effectively untouched. I guess since he's hasted, might as well give him a... Holy crap, he got jacked up. Let's go ahead and get him out of cover, and then let Blitz do his thing with his, well... Line of sight blocked. Crap. This is not working out for me, is it? We don't have time for this. The threat response team is going to be here pretty much presently. I'm just going to run back here. Screw this. Don't have time for this dude's shenanigans. What? Huh. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do not appear to be any ley lines down here, surprisingly enough. The threat arrival team is happening in 0 turns. Let's get down here and give a reload here. Man, you can hear this chanting in the background. It's very disconcerting. Highly unpleasant stuff. I'm assuming these barrels are bad news. Now, this blast door, I mean, is this the security door that I need to... that I need to, let's see. Yeah, we're still getting some pretty good heals with Dietrich's healing, which is nice. I still haven't used any of my medical kits, and we're all still in the green. But they are nipping at my heals here, which is potentially pretty bad. I mean, I could maybe set up kind of set up, you know, in here as my... Actually, I'm not sure if this is where they are or not. Keep moving, Blave. You're almost there. When you reach the control panel for the generators, the password is Zolotl. Hold on, let me write that down. Zolotl. Should allow you to disengage their safety overrides. Set the destruct and get out. See you back at the Croix Bazaar. Okay, so the lab blast door. But I don't think I can get through the lab blast. Well, actually, hold on. Is that the voice panel? I don't know if this is... I don't know if I need to be going here or if I need to be going down here. I'm kind of confused, frankly. Let's put him here in case. I think I really do think they're kind of like right behind me. And if they are, then I do need to kind of get set up here. Oh shoot, that is not what I meant to do. Nope. Okay. Blave. What am I doing? Blitz. Yeah, hide next to that explosive barrel. Okay. We are totally in cluster formation right now, but hopefully we will get out of it shortly. Okay, we're gonna have to have him jack in and then get everyone into a protective formation here. He's gonna have to open that blast door. Dietrich, get there. Blave, I'll put up there. And Glory, I have no idea where I'm gonna put you, frankly. So I think that they're coming through this. I really do. Glory, where are we gonna put you? We'll set you right there for now. And Blitz. Get in here, buddy. And might as well. Okay. This is all you, Blitz. This is all freaking you. And Glory. And I don't really want to use the electro core yet because he would blow up the barrel. I want to save the barrel attack for, you know, when it gets really hairy. Okay, we've got the lab blast door. Whoa. Boom. Eat it. Whoa, they're coming in from everywhere. And he is flanked. Let's go ahead and let's move here. Give my area of effect to these two gentlemen. Gotta do what we can with what we got here. Erosion. We obliterated that guy. Okay. Okay. Now, let's at least protect ourselves from that flank. Here he comes. Man, I wonder what other stuff can be, could possibly be in here. I don't know what else I could need, other than to get the lab blast door open. But, I mean, maybe it could be really useful. Let's summon our other, attacker here. Any assistance is going to be useful. Concentrate firepower. And let's move a little bit here. And then see if our buddy here can wipe these guys out. Or at least wipe one of them out. He did a good job. He just got annihilated. I mean, he totally wiped him out. That really sucks, actually. See if I can hit him with erosion. Yes. And... come on, buddy. This is intense. I mean, with the knight errant outside, and I have no idea how close. You know, we just don't know what the situation is, you know. Now, I want to get down here, do this, and then I want to heal myself. Because let's go ahead and buff the old aim again. Get that going. Get that going. Get that going. Okay. Let's go ahead and reduce the alarm state. That might keep them from having more guys show up. What does that say? I can't see. Camera? I'm not particularly, you know, needing the cameras right now. I mean, they could be useful, but I can live without them. But if there's something else that's going to give me, like, you know, turrets or some other, you know, competitive edge, then I will, I'll definitely go for it at this point. I think that will behoove me, because I really think I'm going to be in for a really tough battle. Data control. Now that might actually be the data that I need. In order to get... Now, since this is the only one I can see, I kind of went all out on it. Probably didn't really need to do that. Probably wasn't the best idea. Let's see if we can have this one finish it off. Shoot. Come on. We can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is kind of cool is that there appear to be at least 2 turns, maybe 3, in the decking or the virtual world for every turn there is in, you know, the real world. So that's kind of interesting. Boom. Let's see how many, if this guy can land any hits. Facility operations records. The data store contains records of all data pertaining to the facility's day-to-day operations. A cursory exploration of the data store turns up nothing of value. There are hundreds of log files, the majority of which contain spending and logistic reports. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, actually. But anyway, we got the door overridden, and I don't think I really need the cameras. They probably would be nice. But just gonna go ahead and get Blitz the heck out of here. And then we can kind of move in this direction. Let's get everyone over here into position, and then we'll just move through this door and see what the heck happens. Holy freaking crap! Look at this. So there's a million guys right freaking here. I am tempted to unload like a flashbang or two and a grenade like right here, just because of the fact that they are in cluster formation. Because okay, so we did that. That sucks to be them. And now, what we're gonna do is give them a taste of this to think about. Blitz. Now, if he takes the jazz, he will not. I'm actually incorrect. He will not actually be able to throw the grenade. He would just, because he would use an action point taking it and then gain an action point. So it's not actually accurate in that regard. So you know, I can use this flashbang here to try to put, you know, these two guys down here maybe to sleep. So then I would really only be dealing with fire from this guy and this guy, which admittedly is not going to be pretty because I'm in cluster formation here too. You know, it's not an ideal scenario at all. The other possibility is, you know, I try to put this guy to sleep and I come out and, you know, try to kill, you know, one of these guys or something. I don't know. Or I use her ability to just shoot at a bunch of people. You know, because she can shoot at pretty much all those guys. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and try to put those guys to sleep with the old flashbang here. So those guys aren't going to be doing anything next turn. Achievement unlocked. I don't have a problem. And we can go ahead and get, well, see, if I move him in there, then I mean they're definitely just super grenade fodder. Let's see, I can move him up here. And he would probably be less of grenade fodder if he's standing right next to one of their guys. And then I'm just gonna, all of my guys are gonna be right out in the open. I mean, that's just all there is to it. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him the spray and pray. Wow. Oh, there's another guy. I think that guy's got a grenade launcher. I think that freaking guy has got a grenade launcher, ladies and gents. Well, okay, let's go ahead and get into a position here that is more appropriate. We do need to take this guy out because it does really look like he has, I mean, that looks like a grenade launcher, like every bit of one. Let's see, can she? Oh, her line of sight is blocked on that guy. Oh, well, we'll cancel that then. Shoot. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna move him in a little bit more and try to take this guy out. There we go. He's down. He is down. Hopefully the Knight Errant crew doesn't come in behind me here. How terrible would that be right now? I think that this barrel is in a pretty good position to get an explosion on this guy. Well, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Could be worse though. I mean, she didn't take any damage. Now that guy's next to a barrel. Eat that, buddy. And now you're toast. You are freaking sweet buttered toast. Eat it. I'm gonna go ahead and get Dietrich on this ley line here. Oh, I forgot about these two guys. I completely forgot about them. How did I do? They were sleeping. And I was like, I forgot that they were in the battle. How terrible is that? It's kind of funny. In a really stupid kind of way. Okay, let's give this guy the beans. Let's give him the beans. And the cornbread. Can she see him? No, she cannot. Let's get in here. Now, can I... What's my claw situation with her like? A dual razor attack that can hit adjacent targets. -2 damage. +5 stacking bleed damage. Let's just go with the regular. Nice. That sucks. We're getting lit up here. And here are the Knight Errants. So it is time, ladies and gents, to reevaluate. Actually, they are not, okay, hang on a second. Can we just... Thank you. So the Knight Errant were not immediately hostile, at least. So that's positive. Oh no, their line of sight is blocked on them. Let's go ahead and let's get Dietrich around here. Oh shoot! I think, Dietrich, it's probably time to start summoning your things. Force 4 Earth Elemental and Air Elemental Fetish. I don't know if it's a benefit to actually summon it on the ley line, but I'm going to. Let's see. Holy crap, that sucks. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload your main gun here, because we really need to get that thing happening. And let's get to work on this guy. Let's get to freaking work on him. Son of a... I didn't know that I'd used the Electro Core recently. That kind of sucks. There, that guy's toast. That guy is freaking toast. Here, let's get her around here and get to work on this guy as well. We need to do his healing now. Whoa! Flanked and armor broken. That's not good. Okay, first of all, Air Elemental, let's just go ahead and use this crap. I'll go ahead and stick him here. Miss! What does this one do? Friendly target gains +3 quickness. A blast of lightning that also does ongoing -10 HP. Now let's just try to hit him. Nice. Okay, Blitz. There we go. Now who knows how much more crap can come through here. Blave. Dietrich. Go ahead and buff my accuracy here. Let's go ahead and reload that. And we'll go ahead and use the aimed shot from the AK, so we're not using ammo from our other gun. Nice! That's not really very nice. Oh, the Knight Errant's friggin' flanking us. They are on both sides of us, and it is not pretty. Oh, crap. That's what freaking happens when that... That's terrible. I've never had one of the summons get away from me before, but evidently that's what happens when that happens. And it's pretty bad. So... Shoot. Let's go ahead and try to summon something else. Oh, that's pretty sweet. What do we got? A powerful magic bolt that pierces up to 3 armor. Increases target's body by 3, lasts 3 rounds. Target gains +1 armor. Friends within a range of 3 squares gain medium cover. That's pretty cool. A Fist of Rock. Nice. Glory. I don't know what you can do here because that thing is alive and it's pissed. I'm glad that guy missed. I'm really glad he missed. I'm not particularly happy about this situation. Glory. See what you can do about this. Holy crap, you gotta be kidding me. Achievement progress, awakened predator, 15 of 30. Okay. So when your elementals get away from you, it sucks. It freaking blows, people. I mean, you gotta freaking take your chances, but it is it's a tough pill to swallow when they do. Eat it. Okay. We gain medium cover. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, Dietrich. Good heavens. So, I'm not sure. I guess I have to keep moving in this direction. But I think that's probably a pretty good place to take a break for this one, so we are going to proceed up through this door and into the next area in the next video. So if you liked this video, then go ahead and remember to drop it a like, and if you liked it a lot and you want to see the rest of this playthrough or anything else that I may be playing on this channel and you are not currently subscribed, then go ahead and remember to subscribe as well if you are so inclined. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching. And we are going to be picking up right here next time.